Amen. Today, I'm doing a video on overcoming late marriage. Overcoming late marriage. And this is a challenge many young people experience, and it's a challenge that people tend to believe that there is no solution to. But I tell you, God can help you to overcome late marriage. There are times this happens as a result of personal error. There are times this happens as a result of maybe career pursuit, business pursuit, or certain things that we take to be much more important than marital settlement. Amen. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. There are contents that are coming weekly that you can always benefit from. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's very important. It will encourage us to do more of this. Amen. What are the things that you can do to overcome late marriage? Now, I'll be talking to categories of people. Now, if you're already late in marriage, probably you are in your late 30s. You are in your late 30s. And maybe you are a woman, for example, you're a woman. You must not lose your self-esteem. That's number one. The Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Two, the Bible says something again. It said, as the man thinketh in his heart, so he is. Now, you must not lose your self-esteem. Your self-esteem is from within. The fact that you are getting old, you look at yourself in the mirror. Don't mirror your life down to your appearance. Self-esteem, don't lose it. You can't afford to lose it. Because it will determine how you carry yourself. It will determine your expectation. With a poor self-esteem, your expectation will also be poor. Your expectation will diminish. So you must work on your self-esteem. Make sure that you appreciate yourself. Your self-appreciation does not decrease because you are getting old or because you are late in marriage. There is somebody who will love you for you, who will love you the way you are, who will love you like a baby, even at that age. So don't lose your self-esteem because young people are not taking note of you or old people are not taking note of you. No, you need to love yourself before people will love you. I don't tell people, I said the best way to get a smile is for you to give a smile. You want to get a smile, then give a smile. Self-esteem. You must have it. I've discovered that many ladies who have experienced late marriage, they have this challenge of poor self-esteem. Maybe as a result of 1, 2, 3 disappointments here and there, or expectations that have been cut short. Amen. The Bible said in Proverbs 18:22, he that findeth a wife has found a good thing and obtaineth favor from the Lord. So it is not the duty of the woman to look for a husband. It is the duty of the woman to position herself to be found. And this takes me to the number 2 point, which is you must be intentional. Be very intentional to overcome late marriage. Now, you are no longer in your 16s or in your early 20s, where you are just going out because you want to go out. When you are going to a bad day because you just want to enjoy yourself in a bad day. You are not just going to a party because you just want to mix with friends. You have to be intentional about every activity you are engaging in. Intentional about that visitation you are paying somebody. Intentional about your attitude in the office. Now, you must be intentional because you have a goal you want to achieve. To be intentional, you must be inviting. Or what do I mean by inviting? If you need to That is being intentional. Now, that is for those who don't even have enough attention being drawn to them. But you need to be intentional, be inviting. Do something that makes you catch attention. It's a competitive world. People pay attention to what they want to pay attention to. But I must let you know that sometimes ugly situation can draw attention. It depends on the packaging. You must be intentional about your relationship. Now, every relationship that does not have a meaning, you cut off from it. You don't need to be engaged just because you want somebody around. At a particular age, there are some relationships that is just like an entanglement. You have to cut off from it. Every relationship that does not have a definition, you cut off from it. If you must overcome late marriage, you need to be intentional about your relationship. Who are you meeting? For what purpose are you meeting? Who is your friend? For what reason is he your friend? Whatever the intent is not going to transform to something good, you cut off from it. At a particular age, there are some relationships you can't have. Why? Because you know that it does not have a head, and neither does it have a tail. At a particular age, you know where you are going, even before you start the journey. So you have to be intentional about your arrival. You have to be intentional about your carriage, about your body language, about your dressing. You have to be intentional to overcome late marriage. Amen. Number 3 is the company you keep determines what accompanies you. The company you keep determines what accompanies you. You must avoid coagulating. That means staying in one place or just following a routine. You have a routine of waking up, sleeping, then going to work, then come back from work and go to bed. Watch a late night movie. The next day, you wake up, you take your bath, you go to your business, then you come back from business space, you take your sleep. Again, you must break away from routine. You must learn to do more than your business. You must learn to mind more than your business. Why? Your routine can hide you. I've seen people that are hidden. They are in a community, nobody knows them. Other than their place of work. You wouldn't know where your husband is or where your wife is coming from. When you tell them, come, yes, I'm inviting you here, they won't come. I'm inviting you there, they won't come. When they come to a meeting, they will prefer to go and sit at the back, and yet they want to catch attention. They want somebody to pay attention to them. No, you must not coagulate. You must let to flow. Blood flows through the body, and once blood stops flowing in the body, that blood becomes useless. It clots. If the blood does not clot, it comes to a pus or a boil in the body and is ejected out of the body. So if you are not flowing, you will be rejected. You must flow. Do more than your routine. Mind more than your business. I'm not saying you should cause trouble or no, but your routine can hide you. And the person that is to appreciate you may not be within your routine. It may not be within your routine, it may be outside your routine, your daily routine. So if you don't have something that takes you outside your routine, you discover that you are the one that separates yourself from your circle of opportunity. Amen. To overcome late marriage, you must also know that as your age is increasing, your taste needs to change. When we are young, we have taste. We have taste. This taste is as a result of age. Now, there's a way you appreciate food when you were young. Like a child, you bring a good food before a child, and you bring a kind of fast food. A child will want to take a fast food. You will appreciate a fast food more than good food, more than a healthy food. Why? It's because the child, the tastes have not changed. But when you know that your time, your age is catching up on you, your taste need to change. Your taste need to change, not because you are accepting what is bad. No, it's because you are maturing. If your taste does not change, the opportunities you have is changing according to your age. Now, when you are in your early 20s, there is this chance that you can marry your age mate. When you are a teenager, there's this chance that you can get married to your age mate. There's a chance that somebody that is older than you can come and marry you, yes. But when you are increasing in age, something will happen. Your age mate will not come for you. The chances that your age mate will come for you will be getting lower. So your thirst for your age mate need to drop. Oh, he's old. No, that needs to go. Oh, he's too advanced. He's too experienced more than me. That needs to go. Your taste must change. It doesn't mean you have to accept what is not good. It doesn't mean that you have to accept because you just want to get married. No, I've talked about self-esteem. Self-esteem will lead to self-evaluation. So you know what is good for you. But also, the fact that your taste change will also make you to be able to accept options that are good enough for you. So your chances of getting married to a kind of person will reduce as your age also reduce. Now, when you are in your late 30s or maybe 40s and you want somebody that has not married before, or you say, oh, the person has not had children before, he must not have children before. Now, you may meet somebody that is so sincere, and maybe he has married before, or maybe he's a widower, or he's a widow, depending on the nature, maybe a man or a woman. Now, if your taste does not change, there's something that will happen. You will cut off that option just because you feel like, oh, the person has children, so I don't want to marry somebody that don't have children. No, your taste must change with time, because as your age is changing, so your options will be also changing. You must be able to manage your taste so that you can increase your options. When you are able to change your taste, your options will increase. There is a man for you. There is somebody who will love you the way you are. I want to give you this confidence because I know it's true. I'm not just trying to make you happy. It is true. No matter who you are, there is somebody that will appreciate you the way you are. Stop thinking that there's someone, that there is nobody for you. There is somebody for you. There is a virtue in someone that is good enough for you, and that person will find you. If you can do this, change your taste. There was a woman at 45. She had never married before. She was 45 years old. Then there was a young man she met when she was 18 years. This young man traveled out of the country, and after many years he came back and they met again. And it was like, oh, where have you been all these years? I've sat for you on all social media platforms, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. I didn't see you. What happened to you? What in the world happened to you? Like, she also said, I've been searching for you. Said, oh, it's a change of name. The lady had never married. She was 45. The man, when she traveled out, she had a daughter with someone. And funnily enough, she named the daughter after the lady because of the love and the memory that she had of her. Now, the lady came to me and said, Pastor, no, he has a child. I don't want to marry him. He already has a child. I said, no, you can't use that against him. At 45, somebody is coming to you. He said because he has a child. He has a child out of wedlock. I said, you can't use that to rule him out. And funnily enough, look at it. If not for the fact that he has a good memory of you, will he name his daughter after you? I said, that man is for you. You remember, I told her, I said, you remember, you need to, your taste need to change for you not to push away your options. Avoiding late marriage or overcoming late marriage, you need to pray. Why do I bring prayer as the last option? Prayer is the first option. Prayer is the first option. You need to pray. You need to pray because your case may be spiritual. It may be spiritual. And prayer erases every spiritual thing that holds you bound. So you need to pray because prayer is the first thing that you need to do to avoid making wrong decisions and mistakes or removing, erasing situations that are beyond what you know. You need to pray to overcome late marriage. The Bible said, "He setteth the desolate in family." So it is God's work to set you in family. The first marriage took place in the Bible, and God was behind it. He was behind it. He made a woman out of the bones of Adam. So there is a bone that God had made for you if you're a man. You came out of somebody's bone as a woman. Amen. Also, to overcome late marriage, number 5, is you must position yourself. Now, I've seen that people are not sincere. And you see, God is sincerely sincere. God is faithfully faithful. You must position yourself as a daughter who is worthy to be given out. Now, hear what the Bible said in Proverbs 18:22. He that findeth a wife has found a good thing. He obtaineth favor of the Lord. Now, if God is giving a man a wife, that means God is a father-in-law. So, if God is going to give you out as a wife to somebody, so God will be your father, that means that you must be counted as a favor. Your life must represent favor to someone. That's the implication. Your life must represent what? Favor to someone. You must be accounted as favor before God. God must be holding you as a favor to give to someone. You have to work on your character. You have to work on yourself. You must not be a burden on someone. You must not be a curse in the life of someone. Why? If you are a burden, you're a curse, you will be a problem. I'm telling you, it does not matter the number of prayer you pray. You will be the one helping yourself, not God. You will be the one to settle yourself, not Him. God doesn't give bad gifts. He said in the Bible that if ye know how to give good gifts, how much more shall your heavenly Father in heaven give good gifts unto you when you ask Him? So if God is going to give you out, then God is going to look at you as a good thing for Him to give you out. So you have to position yourself to make sure you are a favor. To make sure that you are a favor. I prayed with a young lady, and she was having spiritual issues, marine spiritual issues. But after that, I sat down in counseling, and I said to her, you need to change your character. Number 1, she cannot cook. Number 2, she's only neat outside, she's dirty inside. Now, a woman cannot cook. What if the man that is coming, he loves food? Let's say God now give you a good man, and you cannot cook for him. Are you not going to lose that man very soon? Let's say God give you a man that has a very big house, and you are a very dirty woman. Are you not still going to lose that marriage or have problems in that marriage? She was this money-conscious woman. So you need to position yourself, because God is going to look within you. God give good gifts. So if you want God to give you out, work on yourself. Be sincere to yourself. Check yourself. And these are the things that make God to partner with you. He's the one who is your father and is the one giving you habits. Amen. To overcome late marriage. God, when he's involved, he can do it at whatever age. Don't give up. Keep praying. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. God can use me for you. Send in your prayer request to our mail, and I believe that you will soon be a testimony. I was communicating with a young lady, and she had been having issues with marital issues. And she came around just once. And as she was going, she said, Pastor, what is your shoe size? And I was like, what? What did you say? She said, what's your shoe size? My shoe size? I said, okay, my shoe size is 44. She went to the market and bought a good shoe. And I was shocked. No woman ever bought me a shoe. I said, in 6 months' time, you will be taking care of your husband's shoe. I said 6 months. Within 4 months, a man came. And not only did he come, he came for introduction. There are things that you can do that can move God. Ask God what you should do. When he inspires you, make sure you follow. The Bible said there's a spirit in man. The inspiration of the Almighty giveth him understanding. If you cannot be inspired from within, you may never get solution. There's inspiration. A young lady was praying for her husband. There was a church beside her house. And this young lady was going to a mega church of over 60,000 people. But there was a church that was close to her house. Anytime she's going, she look at the church, they don't have a keyboard. And one day, the Spirit of God said to her, he said, that church, every time you pass by that church, you used to say in your heart, what kind of church is this that they don't have a keyboard to play? The Spirit of the Lord said, go and give them a keyboard. Now, this lady had prayed, she has sowed seed in many places, even in her church. In her church, she's a giver, she was a banker. But this day, she went and bought a good keyboard, took it to the pastor. And she said, who is the pastor of this church? The pastor came out from the office and was like, what do you want? He said, God said I should give this church this keyboard. And the man just prayed casually for her. She left. While going, the man called her back. The man of God called her back and said, young woman, what is your problem? She said, marital challenge. Pastor, I'm 38 years. No husband. Nobody even comes to me. 38 years. She started weeping. And the man of God said something to her. He said, it is over in the name of Jesus. She said, drop me your number. Now let me let you know what happened. That lady was divinely connected. There was a young man who was coming back from a journey from the US, who had been on the pastor's neck. That pastor, I have chosen woman for myself, and all I ever got in my life is disappointment. As I'm coming back to Nigeria, any of your daughter that you point to me, I will marry. That was how this young lady was connected through this pastor. Now, why am I telling you this? There is a place that your miracle is hidden. You can look at a woman who has many daughters, and all of them are wonderfully settled in their husband's house. Go to that woman. There is a grace on that woman. Go there and say, Mama, I love you. I just want to give you this pair of slippers. Pray for me. It is a grace that made that woman to have all those daughters as they are settled in their husband's house. Tap from the grace of somebody. It's not necessarily is a man of God or a woman of God. Amen. You can look at a woman who is wonderfully married, maybe a wedding anniversary, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. You can also say, oh, I want to be the one to do this cake for you this year. This celebration, I'm tying myself into it. Don't be casual about celebration. Let me let you know something happened. In our church, anytime we are doing a celebration, there was this young lady who will always make a cake. No matter what the church is doing as a celebration, she will make a cake. She did that just for 1 year and 4 months. She was settled maritally. This is a young lady that nobody comes to her. She has a very terrible spirit of anger. But God delivered her, 1, and 2, He settled her. Today, she's married with a bouncing baby boy. Why? She came into celebration. You can look at people that are doing wedding anniversary. Is it easy to stay with your husband for 10 years? Is it easy to stay for 15 years? You can say, oh, I want to sponsor your anniversary. I want you to celebrate it. If such couple pray for you, they don't need to be men of God. If they pray for you, you will contact grace. There is nothing that happens without something causing it spiritually. There is nothing that happens without something causing it spiritually. You can overcome that late marriage. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, we want you to subscribe. There will be subsequent messages on this. Forward your comments, send me your prayer points, and I can pray with you. God has used me before, He can use me again for you. Thank you.